All right, we are over at YouTube. This is the Ochanos channel. Check this out from Doc Rich. I want to know why we're still hearing about Obama. Well,
This is a beautiful
listen
thing to
to the
see.
city.
The people of America are no longer taking empty lines and promises and slogans. I love it. We need answers.
All right, Doc.
Obama, we're calling on you and Michelle. You and Michelle, come and apologize to Chicago for doing this. You come and apologize to South Shore for moving all these people out, displacing all these people, having J.B. Pritzker steal our property. Obama, before you come and cut that ribbon on this ugly building.
Oh, man.
Come and apologize to
What is it?
Chicago. To Chicago, period. Period. People.
Yeah. People are mad, right? For what happened to Chicago, what's going on in Chicago. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Is she right on calling out Obama? I mean, she's an American. She can do what she wants, right? Freedom of speech. Okay, so we have something now from 9 Line Apparel. I think it's pretty cool. If you hear music switch in there, that means it was copywritten.
I've watched you grow and mature and become the man that you are today. You have always been respectful by saying yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Salute is a sign of respect. It is a privilege to render you your person. Salute.
So this is father-son.
But it is a greater honor to say congratulations, sir.
Oh man, that's so touching, man. Yeah. All right. Yay. Oh, cool, man.
Do you think that this is true?
All right, so the father was a master sergeant. Apparently he was a master sergeant. I don't know if he still is a master sergeant. Well, yeah, he's still a master sergeant, just maybe retired, but he's saluting his son who got his commission as a officer, right? I don't know what rank. I don't know, it didn't give that information. Okay, now we have something from Cliff Buell, and pay attention. His stuff it comes from God, right? This is a seed for the day. Check this out.
Do you think that this is true about abortion? Watch.
Abortion is demonic, by the way.
Yeah.
Satan would kill God if he could, but he can't. So he kills babies because he knows it wounds the heart of the Father and causes chaos on the earth. You see, abortion is actually the sacrament of Satan. Because abortion says, you must die so I can live. But Christ says, no, I must die so you can live. And chooses to enter human history in a uterus of all locations to redeem mankind from their sins. That's why it uses the same holy words. This is my body, but with the opposite blasphemous meaning. Do you think it's a coincidence that the central phrase of the entire abortion industrial complex and the culture of death today are the same words of our Savior at the First Communion, this is my body? And because Planned Parenthood is not only the largest abortion provider in the world, they're the largest provider of transgender drugs. They call both of those mutilations healthcare. Did you know this? What do they call transgender surgeries? Gender affirming. What do they call abortion? Reproductive. Right. They call them both healthcare. And so if they can't get the babies in the womb, they'll get them outside the womb. They defend both practices using bodily autonomy arguments. This is my body. It is not a coincidence that the argument for abortion is quoting the words of our Savior.
You guys want to know how stupid LA is?
Okay, so that was cool. That was cool. I really do like his stuff, man. Go over there to Cliff Buell, hit the like and subscribe. But wait, watch this video and then go over to Cliff Buell and watch his stuff. He comes out with a lot of stuff every day. And his stuff is viral, so that's why I cover it. Okay, now this is a guy who is talking about LA. I can make comments about LA because I go to LA quite often, and I don't live too far away from it. It's true what they say about LA, man. I mean, it's good and bad. So check this out. This is a guy gonna point something out to you. Tell me what you think.
You guys want to know how stupid LA is? Okay, this right here is the famous Four Ladies of Hollywood statue, okay? It's got 4 famous iconic actresses from the golden era. A long time ago, like a few months ago, somebody crashed into this thing and destroyed one of the statues that holds up this pavilion, okay? It was Anna May Wong, the Asian actress.
Yeah.
And instead of fixing the statue, they
Oh
just
wow,
made the pole
dude.
longer on her head.
Oh, dude.
That's how this is how LA does things.
Okay, we are over at Instagram now, where you become Insta famous. Insta famous. I was in Hearts. Okay, so the lady, wait, let's start that over. Okay.
Y'all,
And yeah, women can do stuff that guys can't do. And a lot of guys haven't figured that out yet.
oh my hair. Your turn.
Your turn, dude. You're about to
You can't use your hands.
feel the suck.
So get on your knees. And then you kind of put your cheek on the.
Oh,
I'm not doing this.
right? I can do that though. Yeah, because I'm muscular build. I'm full of muscles, yeah. Now, this is me. I think. I think it's me or somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, I just decided to, relive some old boxing days and fighting days. I used to fight over 3 times a week. Real people. Okay, this is me. I'm good. I'm good. Oh man. Don't drink and box, okay? That looks like me, yeah? Yeah, for sure.
Wait, who's that?
Okay, let's look at this giant.
Same height as dude squatting?
Okay, GMO. I think GMO, genetically modified. Okay. Next. Okay, we are over at X now, our news section. Let's check out, see what's going on. The breaking, huh? A guy made 36,900 on. Oh yeah. Okay. So I saw this last night. There was a guy who was in the military. Apparently he was part of the Maduro Venezuela extraction, or he had intel on it. And then he made a bet, apparently, placed a contract. They do contracts over there on whether at a certain time Maduro would be taken out, right? Well, the guy ended up making about 400 over 400,000 on a 36,000 or $33,000 bet. So, yeah, they arrested him. Can't do that. Okay, there was a shooting over at the pyramids, and oh wow, so that's a guy, huh? Teotihuacan pyramids. That's all that we have for today. I'd like to thank you for watching the channel this long. I truly do appreciate you. We make videos 3 times a week now. We're slowing it down. Trending videos for today. Yay. Right? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and bell icon so that way you know when we come out with new episodes. I thank you very much for clicking the like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It's going to be up there. It's a logo. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next one.